How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm back with some Mass Effect, and we were talking to the remainder of a crew. I need to remember to do that after certain missions. I've also changed some, like, got rid of some stuff to become Omni Gel.
Good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts. Organs, mostly.
Organs?
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs.
And L-Corps was doing it.
Panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Not a Krogan. Oh, man.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
No, why would anyone
Krogan
not?
believe that
That's the
testicle
question.
transplants can increase their virility.
The bound to taste nice.
Genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll
Like a
pay up to
giant
10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What do you do?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cloned the
Cloned
organs and hid them inside
their
of
own
people.
Bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the
Clever.
fans were poor. Pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview him?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
What?
But you went after him anyway,
Yeah?
right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
You know what? I agree with
It's
them.
not worth the risk.
Yeah.
Pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It's a tough choice, to be fair.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Yeah, give it. We'll
I'll
check
check
it.
out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Nice. Ooh, see, we got a Gavus mission.
Commander?
What's your opinion
Nope,
of the last
opinion of
mission?
last mission.
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
Or just,
They're family, right?
in case you don't know, Ashley, we're flirting with her at the minute.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Hayden,
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Tell me about your family.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What
No,
about your mother?
that's nice.
You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4
Aw.
girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
Hey, it's
All
nice
over.
finding out about your crew, your
We
teammates, you know?
transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Did she raise us as
After
sisters?
helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Tell me about it.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster
Ooh.
than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
To be fair, no means no.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and
Good
left.
for her.
Didn't
Good for
have a
her.
scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird.
And she took
Likes
guns.
big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
And what about you?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Nice.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Yeah.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher.
Okay,
When
then
he swung,
can we replace
she
you with your
just-
sister Sarah?
She wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils,
Yeah,
governments.
she reads poetry.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
Yeah.
Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Sounds dull. Nah, good piece.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Aw.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Of course not.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duties.
Okay.
Rifles don't maintain
And we got
themselves.
Rex left to talk to.
Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay, time to make sure. Okie dokie. That's her all sorted. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's Vex all sorted. That's Garrus all sorted. That's Caden all sorted. Okie dokie. Now Ashley all sorted. With all that done, we can transform everything into Omnigel. Okie dokie. There's all that done.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yes?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, The genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
He's
And
right.
For a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes.
No.
A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted
Oh,
to talk.
that means a meet.
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there
Warlord
are
was his
some
dad.
laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You're
That other
trying
one
to
we've already
make me
spoke about.
cry, Shepard.
Yes. Went into Quivex.
I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father.
Grandpappy.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded.
We will help him get his
I
armor
just
back.
don't know which base has my family's armor.
I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, so we've got them two. So we must have missed... Will we talk to Tally?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for
The other people
leadership.
want me to talk to them again later. She never
He had to
said
set
that.
an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend
Unless
into the
hers just
background.
progresses later.
Almost
as well.
like she was overshadowed by my father.
Because nothing
We
progressed
tend to
later
do
with
that.
Caden, with
She
Ashley,
passed
or
on
with...
about 5 years ago. Some
They are,
airborne virus
but
that
they
swept through
did
the
say
fleet.
come back and speak to them
Happens
later. She never
sometimes when
did.
the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Okie
I
dokie.
wanna talk
That's
about
still the same
something else.
stuff.
Like what?
I should go.
Maybe
later.
maybe we have to go back for the other ones. Maybe it's only 2 we get at this moment. Okie dokie. Check in with Joker. See if he's got anything new to say.
Commander, something you need?
I have to
Nah,
go.
still the same stuff. Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Okie dokie. More mission time. That's the Harshal system in Kelper Verge and Rex's in Argos Rio. Go do Rex's first. Argos Rio. One, two. Hydro or Phoenix? Check Phoenix first. We'll be doing stuff to get raw materials for the raw material mission. Always go around the asteroid belts. We've got panic or do. Okie dokie. Just in case it's the one for his mission. There is a place that it said for him, wasn't it? We'll double check once we land. 2 points. Okey-dokey. Yeah. Hiding at a base somewhere in Argos Rio. And Garrus's Kelper Verge. Okay, dokie. Hidden structure. Could be that. Anomaly. That. We'll head up to the anomaly for... No. Head to the structure because it's over here. Do want to ride round in case there's stuff around for us to get. Minerals and that. Okie dokie. As good as what we got. Omni gel. Go in. Gonna try keeping stuff sorted. Now, my assumption is this might be the place that we need to be in for Rex.
This is the place.
There you
My
go.
armor's here somewhere.
Back it up. Yeah, it is what we need. Okay, there's him down. You know what? Ah. Okay. There, them took out. Okay, I'll move them around. Them down. assuming there's one up the top. Yep. Okie dokie. I think there's two at the top.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
Shields down.
Nope. Do I have a shield boost? Yes, nice. Okie dokie. Let's hit close him. That's the guy. Nice. Yeah, Rex get the kill there as well. It might actually be better for some of the other people back on the ship. Okie dokie. We'll leave that for now. Same with hers for now. Okay, I'm going to get that up by one. I'm going to get that up to that.
All clear.
Okie dokie. I don't think I need that one. Oh. It's just making sure everyone has bullets on, then we can check the people back on the ship. a lot better. But do we really want... Yeah. Okie dokie.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might
Yeah.
just be starting to like you, Shepard.
We like you, Rex. Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression. Thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan hard to read. Then he shakes of his bemusement and grips his gun. Renewed purpose. Time to move on. What we want to see is... Okay, so it doesn't give extra... So that must be maximum for that then. I thought that might go all the way up. Then in that case... Yeah, but that's Rex's armor's done. I go to the bottom room. Still want to check around this planet, see if there's anything around. Was there a door over this way? Yes. Yeah, pistol's better for me. Miles better sniper rifle. Heat sink's lower, accuracy's lower. But the damage, you know. Okey-dokey. Keeping the other one for Garrus. Okie dokie. Okay. As we're traveling along, we're looking for raw materials on the minimap. That's the problem. The planet's obviously have a huge surface area where stuff could be in. The hope is that they're just around the outsides. How are we looking for them, by the way? Almost done gases. The rest are going okay. Both the artifacts are going okay. Diary writing's going okay. Taurian emblems aren't going well. Might go along this bit first, just in case there's somewhere along this ridge. Like set this here. I think raw materials would probably be closer to mountains.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
No, we're on top of the mountain. Whatever that thing is. Way. At the top of here. Nope, but we look cool standing on top of it, guys. Okie dokie. There's bound to be raw materials somewhere on here that we just missed. Like hidden away somewhere. Yeah, I just see more on the mini-map.
Heading out?
Nice. That's an impossible route. Okay. Okay. I'll have a little search over that way. Okie dokie. Be back in 1 sec. Okie dokie. Oh. Just on the mini-map. How do we get there? Nope. There. Okay. It's gonna be really close. Right close to the edge. Okie dokie. Nice. Back to Normandy. Once over our crew.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for
Okay,
now.
so nothing new with him.
We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, nothing new for her. I do think it's best we just do a once over every time after a mission. Just in case.
Shepard,
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried
Like,
about
this
what
is
will
new,
happen to the
but we've just
Krogan?
done his personal mission, so...
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
Yeah.
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
You must have family other than your father.
Nah, it's the same bit.
Don't you miss them?
Okie dokie.
No. Now that I have my
Nope.
family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Nice. They were giving that to Garrus. Tally we've already done. Rex we've already done. Yeah. There you go. Okie dokie. Hayden. And Ashley. Okie dokie. Nice. Make sure Tally doesn't have anything new.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard?
It does.
With Saren, I mean.
I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
An important part.
Couldn't have done this without you, Tally.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens.
No? Why is
They
that?
just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen
Yeah.
for a while yet.
All these people are our
I'll
mates,
be
you know?
right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
I know we spoke to Ashley or Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Are you worried?
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Sam?
No.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go.
That's
If we find him,
ifs and buts,
when we
you know.
find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Last resort.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know?
Exactly.
If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving
Yes.
lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okie dokie.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay, we go to the next one in this cluster. Should really make a list of everywhere we've been, you know. Hydra.
Message coming in.
Nope.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing.
Oh, we're gonna have to go
Life
there
support
straight away then.
Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
That is an emergency, so we have to go straight away. Garrus and Tally. Okie dokie. Normally, go to the transponder first. Looks like it's a biggish map. Mineral straight away. I mean, I know we need to go rescue the people, but they would want us to mine this flag, this mineral. You know how important it is. Nice.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful. Got a bad feeling. Ken, it's a trap.
I mean, at least they waited for us to attack the mining bit. Nice. Okie dokie. Can't do anything there, or is that it? Yeah, that was it. Nice. Yeah. Kablamo. Over that way. I'm going to assume there's only something like 2 or 3 nodes in each place as well, so we don't drive them out. Yeah, cool. We managed to randomly hit a part near the minerals. Great when that happens. hardest thing to drive is a Mako. I always like just doing control burst on the boosters. Just like that. Okie dokie. Nice. Okay, go this way around. Nice. Back to the Normandy. Still nowhere near on them. One extra on that. Slowly getting there on the other bits. Yeah, another mission, so quick run around all our people.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Great conversation. Imagine if someone actually did that. Just went in and went, I just want to talk. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Goodbye.
Shepard?
Rex?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Commander, good to see you.
Right.
Commander, How are you?
Doesn't even have any talking options. Maybe we have to do his personal quest now.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nothing new of her.
I should go.
Okie dokie.
See you later.
Gow's personal quest will be the next quest we do. Okie dokie. We can carry on searching this solar system. Nice. Yeah, Gauss is actually Kelper Verge Herschel system. Okie dokie. Done there. Haven't done these two. Done that. Haven't done. Haven't done. Done that. Kelper Verge is that one all the way over here. Okie dokie. Newton. Herschel. So we'll check Newton first.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling
Heck.
information,
Okay.
Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists.
Ooh.
There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm gonna help.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on the cruise. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws.
Oh.
It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
Sounds suspicious.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
You must be there then. Automato 01. Scan all the planets here first. We'll go and scan here. Anything in the asteroid belt? Okie dokie. So Garris's will be there But that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. Quite a few bits done. We'll go, when we continue on Sunday, we'll be back and we'll go down, do Garrus's mission, and then we'll go over and do that other mission for Hackett. I say thanks everyone for watching us on playback, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.